I always felt free when I was running, and I loved to run. It's taught me to be a fighter, a warrior. Whatever I was doing at any point in my life, it always helped me get through whatever I was going through.
The woman gets up at 4 a.m. and runs for hours on a treadmill. She is the most determined, single-minded person I've ever met.
I just keep running and keep focused and try not to focus on the negative.
Susan was diagnosed with Stargardt's disease in 2000. It affects the central vision where the cells are dying at the back of the retina.
I was scared because I didn't know how much is this going to change my life.
13 years later, Susan is legally blind.
This is a chart that depicts the progressive loss of her vision. This box right here is what she sees on a regular basis.
I just remember saying to myself one day, you know what, if I sit here, I'm going to be nothing, do nothing, or have nothing. That treadmill became my driver's seat. I felt like running was the only time I was truly in control of myself and my life.
In 2002, the mother of three made a goal for herself, run the marathon in a major U.S. national team race.
Someone came up to me and said, do you realize that you have the capability to qualify for Olympic trials? And I realized at that point, I think I might have something.
On April 20th, 2008, after 6 years training mostly on a treadmill, Susan competed in the Olympic trials in Boston.
I said, you are the first legally blind person that has ever qualified for Olympic trials that has actually completed the Olympic trial course. So that in itself was a pretty big accomplishment in my eyes.
Susan doesn't know if she'll go completely blind, but her next accomplishment is always in her sight.
You have to believe and you have to dream. I think that's what I learned most in life, and that's my story.
In Chambersburg, Brian McClune, WHAG Sports.